it all in there.
Yeah, it's internet drafts. I don't think we need anything. Do you
Can
need
you
the
just
rules?
remind me
Yeah.
what makes international drafts international? What is the change in rule?
Um. Well, I guess there's not a changing rule. It's the standard rule. You can jump as many times forward and backwards,
Oh, okay. I
diagonal,
probably it's just that.
and the king is like a bishop. Force capture. You must continue capturing. Um, you're always forced to play the longest capture. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna play this in a little bit. I think this is our. I've written down that this would be our 10th time playing, but I'm not 100% on that. I didn't.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, ones that weren't on like Board Game Arena or IG Game Center didn't really matter as much to how many numbers we did. I mainly wanted to get all the ones on those sites. Well, we played every variant on the site so far. Sorry for repeating, but yeah, on IG Game Center and Board Game Arena, I just want to make sure we get all of them.
Yes, indeed. Oh, big moves right there, folks. Big moves.
Ooh.
Oh, dang. Yep. I definitely didn't need to do that. I meant to move that one, but I just moved. Well, I tell you what, I sat down last weekend to work on some music stuff and just like, sometimes I have days where I'm like, oh my God, can you believe how much I just put down? And then other days I'm like, wow, I don't know a goddamn thing about music. And then I'll like go back the very next day. Like that was Friday, I was just like, everything is garbage. And then I sat down on Saturday and it was like, nah, we good.
Yeah.
I guess that's most art though, honestly.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm only just now. That fucking. I tell you what, we probably played what, like at least 100 games of drafts.
With the variants at least, I guess I'd say.
With the variants at least, and I still, like, oh my god, I still like at the end of the day, I'm just like, I really have no idea.
Because I think our first round we did 30 variants, and then I think the next one we did 40. And then we played played some doubles of these ones, and then we played around 30 different new ones on Ludi.
Nice.
That we haven't uploaded yet. So.
Problem is once you get the king. Oof.
Yeah, I didn't even I didn't even see that move. I was trying to do a different capture, and it wouldn't let me. And I was like, "Is it still his turn, or am I gonna capture more?" You were saying something? It's crazy something.
It's just like, it's crazy to me that we can play so much. Like, I feel like if I played 100 games of chess, I would learn something.
You have, for sure.
But 100 games of drafts, I don't feel like I've learned a goddamn thing. I still feel like as fucking dumb as I did like the first time we played drafts. Maybe with the exception of like, try not to make vertical columns, kids. And I'm assuming kings can go as far as they want, right?
Yes.
Oh. Wow, I'm done with shit. But we're gonna keep playing. It would be easy enough to just forfeit. It'll go quick enough. That's it. And what's great for you is you get that whole corner locked down. 46, 47.
And my goal now is just to trade down, and I'll be up.
Yeah. Trade down, he'll be up. Trade down, he'll be up. Trade down, and he'll be up. Trade down, and you'll be up. Trade down, and you'll be up. Oh.
I didn't get a king though.
Well, yeah, it's weird that that is one interesting.
That's one of the other rules that changes a lot of if it touches down, does it become a king or not?
Yeah. Let's see how quickly we can end this. Oh, I was gonna set you up for a double, boy.
Do you want to do a rematch of this, or do you want to do a different variant?
Yeah, we can do a rematch. Either one. No.
I had that as a pre-move of jumping, but then it still moved.
Nice. Ooh, absolutely got him. Bold first move. Bold opener. Oh my god.
My dad told me about his favorite comedian is Stephen Wright.
Uh-huh.
He's like a one-liner comedian, and I was like, "Oh, do you know Mitch Hedberg?" And I'm pretty sure he has seen it before. But I pulled up a thing. I was like, okay, this is a YouTube video of Mitch Hedberg like doing jokes, and they go, "Please welcome to stage Mitch Hedberg," and he tells his first joke, and my dad goes, "So is that Mitch?" I was just like, yeah, that's yeah. All right, come on here. And he did the same thing with. I had a bunch of those cloth pots for the garden, and I told him that that's what the cloth pots were for. I was like, these are cloth pots because, like we didn't want to go into the ground because one, we don't know where the property line is exactly, and we don't know like if there's any cable. We can call about cable and stuff, but
yeah.
And then he just goes, "Well, where's the garden?" I go, "Do you see all these pots that are here, filled with dirt?" You know, we have to. These are movable because we don't.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing the cloth pot garden in all its glory. I asked my mom, I was like, "Mom, would you be willing to start a garden? Like, just get some seeds started?" And she was like, "Nope." I was like, "God, Jesus Christ." Because it's like, it's so little work.
My peppers aren't doing great. I think I maybe underwatered them at first, and now I'm trying to account for that. But I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, the more you do it, I mean, as with most things, the more you're just like, oh yeah. Because I know, like, the first couple of years that we did the lemons and our oranges, it was just like, okay, next year we need to do this way.
Mm-hmm. Should be an even trade. She'll get that. You'll get it back. I can capture 2 now, but I don't think I can defend it. So. You had to capture there. Yeah. Oh, I definitely can't defend it. You get an extra 2. Okay, so how do I? Okay. There we go. So I think.
Somewhere.
Oh, so we're just even now. You're up 1 right now. Can you just?
Yeah.
We'll be even back again.
I wonder which of the captures is a better move for you. I guess probably the one that advances your pieces more. was hoping you wouldn't see that. Told me to pay a little more attention.
Nice.
Seems like not a terrible way to do that. How could you? God, oh my God. Yeah. I was like, that great. It gives me a triple. Sure don't. I sure don't, folks. think, all right, like on a technical level, I don't think it matters a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it makes more sense for me to? No, I guess it makes more sense than to get recaptured.
Yeah.
Okay, good folks. You got me. I don't like this one bit.
No.
Hell yeah, boy. I might lose, but I'm taking your king with me. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean a whole lot. It doesn't really matter.
Good games.